Top of the ninth inning, and Troy Percival, as expected, making his usual appearance. Matter of whether you can catch up to it, and Bragg can't. Another 2-2 pitch, swung on and missed. The only time he was retired, it grounded to short in the fifth. And that one is fair and headed toward the corner. Valentin will take extra bases and aboard with 2 outs with his second double of the game. Missed again, and Vaughn is aboard, and the tying run will come to the plate in the person of Reggie Jefferson.
That's a credit to Jimmy Rice, the hitting instructor.
Chopper is going to be, well, attempting the one-handed pickup was Hollins, and it had a little extra English and spun behind him, and the bases are loaded for Tim Naring. 28 pitches. The Red Sox have forced Troy Percival to throw in the ninth inning.
Well, I gotta believe he's going to go fastball again.
And missed again, and he walks home the third run for Boston. Valentin home. It's 5-3, and they're still loaded. And Naring, with the bases loaded walk, scored Valentin. Another conference with Fabregas out.
And this should be what Fabregas is trying to say to him. Since a trip was already made by Latchman, they can't make another trip to the mound or he has to come out of the ball game. So your catcher really has to help you here and calm you down. Help him not to overthrow. The catcher has to move out on the outside part of the plate even further, even if he's out of the zone.
3-1 pitch, swung on and missed, and again he is 3-2. Couldn't get Vaughn, couldn't get Jefferson or Naring.
Just as hitters make adjustments on Percival, he's got to make an adjustment on these hitters.
The 3-2, missed it, walks home another run. It is 5-4. Can you believe this?
And they're bad ball hitters sometimes. They can hit the ball out of the zone. He's going to be hacking. Oh, he hit him.
That one hit him. And we are tied at 5-5. Well, Troy Percival has completely lost contact with the strike zone. I think Collins is out to replace him. Percival goes 2/3, 2 hits, 3 walks. Struck out 2, and a hit batter finishes him off. Chop fair. Hollins with the long throw, not in time, and the go-ahead run comes home. Tim Naring gives Boston a 6-5 lead. Has got to be absolutely stunned and elated all at once.
When you manage in the major leagues long enough, again, I'll re-emphasize this, you learn not to take anything for granted. That's why you see managers pace in the ninth inning with 3-run leads, 2-run leads, no matter who's out there. And that should end it.
Pop up right at the plate, and Fabregas puts it away, but the Angels fail to finish him off with their ace closer, Troy Percival, going wild and replaced by Harris, who finally brings it in to the ninth inning. Boston tries to finish it off when we come back.
When he was in the minor leagues, and now he's a closer in the big leagues.
Ground ball right side, and it is handled by Valentin to Vaughn for the first out.
A lot of games like this are decided in the ninth inning.
Broken back ground ball, and this time it is Garciaparra, and the throw to Vaughn requires a tag, but he makes the tag. Out number 2. Slocum has run the count 3-0 to Hollins. That one misses low, and the tying run is aboard. There are some holes for Anderson to shoot for out there if he can get one he likes. 1-2 pitch. Ground ball. Valentin with the off-balance throw, and it's not in time. And the go-ahead run, the game-winning run, is aboard in the person of Anderson.
Flying away from the hitter as opposed to driving toward the hitter. That's why the ball is sailing up and away. the body will fall where the left shoulder goes. It's got to go right toward the plate.
Just going to say, is it starting to look like a repeat of what befell Percival in the top half of this inning? They are loaded
Absolutely.
up for Fabregas.
It's almost an identical inning in reverse. And that's Eddie Murray. Just patient, steady Eddie. And that's not the pitch. There he is again. He's trying to go in. He wants to jam Fabregas right here.
2-2 pitch. Just missed the outside corner.
And Slocum really didn't want that pitch. And if both guys aren't in sync, the pitcher and the catcher, that's the time to go out to the mound. Of course, you got a rookie now, Hatteberg, behind the plate. A veteran catcher probably would have called time going out to the mound and say, hey, what do you want to throw here? Let's talk about this. But Hatteberg will learn that. He'll learn that in the big leagues. He's got a little bit of time up here. It's his second go around.
Well, Percival was here, now Slocum. Loaded up, 3-2 pitch. Popped up, short left field, coming on to make the catch for the win is Cordero, and it's over. And Slocum is able to do what Troy Percival could not perform in the top of the ninth inning. Closes out the win for Pat Mahomes. Harder than he expected it to be, but a 4-run ninth wins it for Boston. 6-5 for Kevin Kennedy. Dave Barnett, thanking you for joining us. Let's join Carl Ravitch again in the studio.